Hello, everybody, and welcome to another, well, the first live stream in 8 months, as you saw in that video over there. So, all thanks to this stupid corrupted hardware which I had in my laptop, I was unable to live stream, unfortunately. But we're back, yay! And we are finally able to stream again. Now, I put out a poll on Twitter to see which game you guys wanted to see, and the majority of you guys wanted to see Portal 2. So that will be today's stream. I just want to make sure that the sound is working if anyone's actually in the stream. I hope there are people in the stream to watch, and we'll see how things go. Now, I am currently using Restream, so I will be on, oh, hello. Oh, excuse me. My door just opened by itself. Anyway, so I am live streaming on YouTube and Twitch using Restream, and I will be playing Portal 2 today. So I'll just open the game and hopefully we can get started. Now, I did change the layout a little bit. I have changed the layout around a little bit so that there's a few changes. For example, the main theme of it is kind of the same. It's a kind of a Ratchet & Clank 2 theme type of thing. But I have moved things about so that it looks a bit cleaner and looks a bit nicer, hopefully. So, we're going to be playing Portal 2 today because that won in the poll. And I just want to make sure my door doesn't open by itself again. So, hopefully if anyone's in the chat could just to let me know that all the audio is fine if anyone's in the chat or watching the stream at all. Is all the audio fine? Is all I want to know. Well, I shall begin then, just in case. If anyone does come in though, just let me know, obviously. If no one's in the chat then you're not going to hear that, but yeah. Anyway. So we're going to make a new game because unfortunately with my laptop dying, I lost all my data, so I don't actually have the game which I've started playing. But it doesn't really matter. I would like to start from the beginning again anyway. So we're going to start a new game. We're going to start from... Oh, we can. Oh, okay, never mind. We're going to start from the courtesy call anyway, so we can start all over from the beginning again. And wherever we end this stream, it doesn't really matter. I'll probably just carry on in a different stream afterwards. So hopefully we won't be experiencing any technical difficulties again, such as corrupted hard drives and things, anytime soon. So hopefully we'll be all fine. So we'll begin on the courtesy call. So if anyone is in the chat, feel free to say hello, because I am looking at the chat. And I'm also experimenting with Streamlabs OBS, so that's a good thing.
You have been in suspension for 50 days.
Hold on. Closed captions. Audio, is it? Closed captioning. Yeah, subtitles only. Done. Back. Done.
In compliance with state and federal regulations, all testing candidates in the Aperture Science Extended Relaxation Center must be revived periodically for a mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, look up at the ceiling.
Okay, we'll look up at the ceiling. Nothing's happening.
Good.
It's worked.
You will hear a buzzer. Yes. When you hear the buzzer, look down at the floor.
Okay, look down at the floor. Everybody, do it with us. Let's do this exercise. Do it with us. Let's look down at the floor.
Good. This completes the gymnastic portion of your mandatory physical and mental wellness exercise.
That was a very nice exercise, thank you.
There is a framed painting on the wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Well, I don't have any framed paintings in my house, but if you have any framed paintings, well, I do have, but they're not in my room. If you have any framed paintings, go and look at them now. You have my permission to go and look.
There is a framed painting.
Yes,
on
I'm
the
going.
Wall. Please go stand in front of it.
Go and look at a framed painting so we can do this together.
This is art. You will hear a buzzer. When you hear the buzzer, stare at the art.
Okay, stare at the art, guys. Yes, staring at art. It's always good.
You should now feel mentally reinvigorated.
Cool.
If you suspect staring at art has not provided the required intellectual sustenance, Reflect briefly on this classical music.
Listen to some classical music as well, guys. That's always important.
Good. Now, please return to your bed.
Okay, let's all go to sleep now. So you have my permission. Well, in fact, no, don't go to sleep because you'll miss my stream then, obviously. But pretend to go to sleep if you want.
Good morning. You have been in suspension for 9.
Nine what?
Anyone in there?
Nope.
Hello? Are you gonna open the door?
Nope.
At any time?
I don't open doors to strangers unless it's the postman.
No?
Only the
Are you gonna open
postman.
this door?
Are you the postman?
It's fairly urgent.
Are you the postman? You sound like a
Oh, just
postman.
open the door.
Oh.
Oh, God. You look good. Looking good, actually. Are
You're
you
not the
okay?
postman.
Are you... Don't answer that. I'm absolutely sure you're fine. There's plenty of time for you to recover. Just
Where's my
Please
Amazon
prepare for
delivery?
Emergency evacuation.
Stay calm. Stay calm. Prepare. That's all I'm saying. Prepare. It's all fine. All right? Don't move. I'm going to get us out of here.
Where's my
Oh,
Amazon
you
delivery,
might want to hang on
Posty?
to something.
No,
Word of
don't
advice,
go.
up to you.
He's taking my deliveries.
You all right down there?
Nope.
Can you hear me?
I want my Amazon delivery.
Hello? Most test subjects do experience some cognitive deterioration after a few months in suspension.
Okay.
Now, you've been under for quite a lot longer, and it's not out of the question that you might have a very minor case of serious brain damage. But don't be alarmed, all right? Although if you do feel alarmed, try to hold on to that feeling, because that is the proper reaction to being told that you've got brain damage.
Okay.
Do you understand what I'm saying? At
No.
all? Does any of this make any sense? Just tell me, just say yes.
No. Yes. Speak.
Okay, what you're doing there is jumping. You just jumped. But never mind. Say apple. Apple.
Apple. Oh no, Android. You mean? Not Apple. No.
Simple word.
Android.
Okay, you know what? That's close enough. Just hold tight.
It's close enough.
All reactor core safeguards are now non-functional. Please prepare for reactor core meltdown.
Okay, look, I wasn't going to mention this to you, but I'm in pretty hot water here. How you doing down there? You still holding on?
Yep.
The reserve power ran out, so of course the whole relaxation centre stops waking up the bloody test subjects.
Fair enough.
Hold on, this is a bit tricky. And of course, nobody tells me anything. No, why should you tell me anything? Why should I be kept informed? You know, about the life functions of the 10,000 bloody test subjects I'm supposed to be in charge of.
I don't know.
Why? It's close. Can you see? Am I gonna make it through? Have I got enough space? Just gotta get through here. Okay, I just gotta concentrate. And whose fault do you think it's gonna be when the management comes down here and finds 10,000 flipping vegetables?
Me. My fault, okay?
No, I hit that one.
I'll
I
take
hit
the
that
blame.
one.
You could go away scot-free, I'll take the blame. Okay? Does that
Okay,
sound...
listen, we should get our stories straight, alright? If anyone asks, and no one's gonna ask, don't worry, but if anyone asks, tell them as far as you know, the last time you checked, everyone looked pretty much alive. Alright? Not dead.
Alright. It's fine by me.
Almost there. On the other side of that wall is one of the old testing tracks. There's a piece of equipment in there that we're gonna need to get out of here. I think this is a docking station. Get ready.
I think the docking station's down, isn't it? Ooh.
Good news. That is not a docking station.
How is that good
So
news?
there's one mystery solved. I'm going to attempt a manual override on this wall. Could get a bit technical. Hold on. Almost there. Remember, you're looking for a gun that makes holes. Not bullet holes. But don't worry, you'll figure it out.
Okay.
Seriously, do hold on this time.
I'm holding on. It's fine.
Well, there we go. Now, I'll be honest, you are probably in no fit state to run this particular type of cognitive gauntlet. But at least you're a good jumper. So
Yeah,
you got
I'm a
that,
good jumper.
got the jumping on your side.
Can I take you?
Just do your best, and I'll meet you up ahead.
Can I take you with me? Oh wait, I can jump in there. Oh. No wait, I want to jump in there.
All right, off you go.
I can jump in there. That sounds weird. Hello, Gav. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing well.
March on
I
through
hope
that hole.
you can hear me properly. I haven't actually managed to do a proper
it's
sound
all right,
test,
go
but
Hello, and again, welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
hello.
We are currently experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond our control.
In the
However,
toilet, you.
thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse. The portal will open and emergency testing will begin in 3, 2, 1.
Okay, that's good. It's good that I can be heard. Anyway, is the game audio overpowering me, or is it all good? And it's great that you're doing fine as well. Awesome to hear. Also, I don't know what the delay is, so I thought I put the low delay on, but if not, don't worry about it. I am using Restream though, so maybe there might be an added delay there. Oh. Ah, in the toilet. Go in the toilet. Yeah. Sounds okay to you? Cool. Good to hear. Now I'm taking this radio with me so I can listen to some snazzy tunes. Want it upright. Give it upright. Yay! Thank you. 85.2 FM. Awesome. I want to have more
Cube and
FM on
button-based
this.
testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency. If cube and button-based testing caused this emergency, don't worry. The odds of this happening twice are very slim.
Poke Debbie, hello and welcome. AV is 10 out of 10. Good to hear. I'm assuming AV means audio visual. And if that's 10 out of 10, then that's good for me. Awesome. Right. I'm taking the radio with me though.
Please note the incandescent particle field across the exit. This Aperture Science Material Emancipation Grill will vaporize any unauthorized equipment that passes through it.
Well, I had fun with the radio while it lasted, but I'm afraid it's gonna have to go. Right, down we go. Oh yeah, Poke Debbie, you followed as well 5 days ago. I can see that on here. Thank you very much for following, by the way, because I didn't actually formally thank you because I haven't been streaming.
If you feel
But,
liquid running down your neck,
Also, for anyone who
lie
has
on your
streamed
back and apply immediate
when I've been
pressure to your
offline,
temples.
thank you very much for the
You are
follows.
simply experiencing a rare reaction in which the material emancipation grill may have emancipated the
Yeah,
ear
thank you.
tubes inside your head.
So yeah, I want to just clarify, if anyone did follow me whilst I was offline for the past 8 months, thank you very, very much for following. Okay. Number 1 out of 19. We've got 19 tests to do. Awesome. Oh. Hello, orange portal. Right. We need the cube. Uh-huh. And then we need that. Yes. I am testing very well. That opens the door. And then we need to go there.
Good. Because of the technical difficulties we are currently experiencing, your test environment is unsupervised.
That means I could do
Before
whatever I
re-entering
want.
a relaxation vault at the conclusion of testing, please take a moment to write down the results of your test. An Aperture Science Reintegration Associate will revive you for an interview when society has been rebuilt.
You're watching the Wimbledon on TV. Oh, nice. I don't usually watch Wimbledon. I like tennis, but yeah, I don't usually watch Wimbledon. Hope it's going well. Hope it's a good day today for Wimbledon. It's quite sunny, so it seems like it's a nice day for Wimbledon.
If the Earth is currently governed by a manner of animal king, sentient cloud, or other governing body that either refuses to or is incapable of listening to reason.
Is the UK government, the US government, or the European Parliament anything to do with that? If so, then I don't know what the ending of that was, but yeah. But if either of those three are included in that, then I think we're doomed. Because they don't listen to reason. I have source. What do you mean source? I'm confused. You have source. Oh right, I have transcoding. Awesome. I'm also streaming on YouTube, so if anyone's having any issues with watching, I know that YouTube has transcoding always. But if I have transcoding now, then that's awesome as well.
Hey, you made it.
Hello. Where's my
Should be
Amazon
a
delivery?
portal device on that podium over there. I can't see it though. Maybe it fell off.
Where's my
Do you
Amazon
wanna go have a quick
delivery?
look?
Oh wait, you took...
It's alright, no, go on, just have a look about.
Did you steal my Amazon delivery?
No,
How
that's right.
dare
over
you?
by the podium, yeah.
That's right, oh. How dare you?
If you just, okay, just stand by the podium and just look
What's over
up.
here? Oh, that thing. Oh,
That's
okay.
it, yeah, no, that's it, yeah.
Yeah, I'll go.
Oh!
Hi, Wheatley.
Hello?
Or Amazon delivery guy,
Can you
I should
see
say.
the portal gun?
Where's my Amazon delivery?
Also, are you alive? That's important. Should have asked that first.
Oh, there it is.
Do you know what I'm going to do?
Found it.
I'm going to work on the assumption that you're still alive, and I'm just going to wait for you up ahead. I'll wait 1 hour, then I'll come back, and assuming I can locate your dead body, I'll bury you. All right? Brilliant. Go team. See you in an hour, hopefully. If you're not dead.
If I'm not dead. Well, thank you for the Amazon delivery anyway. It's a bit far away from when I wanted it, but you know, it's all good. Anyway. Got my Amazon delivery. What's this? Cake! It's a lie. What's that? Portal. It's my Amazon delivery. What? That worked. I didn't expect it to work. But yeah, it's the cake is a lie, so remember that. It's great that I have transcoding, by the way, because it'll make it easier for people who can't really watch. But I'm only streaming in 720p anyway, and it's only in 30 frames per second for now as well, because I just can't be bothered to make it 60. To be perfectly honest. But yeah, it's good that I got transcoding. Okay. Let's have a look down here.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share.
To share. Sharing. My arch nemesis. Robots. My arch nemesis. The laws of robotics. My arch nemesis. Everything in this game is my arch nemesis, so... Oh. Ah, I just got up here again.
Good. If you feel that a lethal military android has not respected your rights as detailed in the laws of robotics, please note it on your self-reporting form. A future Aperture Science Entitlement Associate will initiate the appropriate grievance filing paperwork.
Oh, okay then. Right, into the elevator.
This next test is very dangerous. To help
Okay.
you remain tranquil in the face of almost certain death, smooth jazz will be deployed in 3, 2, 1.
Next test is very dangerous. Okay. We'll figure that out ourselves. Right, this is the door, isn't it? Yeah. Hey, Davian, how are you doing? I'm also streaming on Twitch, by the way, so... just so you guys know, I'm also streaming on YouTube and Twitch using Restream.io. The YouTube chat will not appear on the stream. The Twitch chat will, but I can read both. Okay? So you can chat anywhere. I can read both, but you can't have the what is it? The YouTube chat will not appear on the stream. There's also something on there which I'm not sure. YT's on the screen. Oh, okay. So that has actually transferred. Oh, okay, that's easy. I didn't know that. Okay, cool. I'm using the chat overlay that Streamlabs has, and I have connected Twitch and the Twitch and YouTube dashboards on my account. So if that appears on screen, that's awesome. Right, take that. Awesome. Okay, it's on the screen, so that's a good thing as well. But yeah, I'm also streaming on Twitch as well if you want to watch on that. At the moment, I don't necessarily need any moderators in the Twitch chat because there's not many people watching at the moment. But yeah, if I need you on Twitch, then I'll let you know. Or you can just watch on Twitch anyway if you want. It's up to you. Right, I'm gonna take you, and I'm gonna. There we go. Hey. Oh, I thought I was to drop it at the bottom. I'm still the most recent donator. You are, yes. I don't know if the donation. I'm not sure if the donation thingy. Oh. Wait. The link to the donation is on YouTube. I don't think it is.
Because this message is pre-recorded, any observations related to
But
your
I need to add it
performance
at
are
some point.
speculation on our part. Please disregard any undeserved compliments.
Ah, any undeserved compliments, that's a shame. I also got my phone with me now, just in case anybody has messaged me about anything. You know, because I'm expecting to be popular. But not really. Right, I'm gonna go down here. And I break the glass, yay. If it was a mirror, I'd get 7 years of bad luck, but it's a glass, so it's fine. Okay then. I will go that way, but I don't want to go that way yet, because I want to see what's up here. Nothing. Okay, that's a good sign. Okay. 1 minus v squared over c squared. Oh. That was my phone. I have a message. I am popular. Right, through here. Emancipation Grill. And in the elevator. Yeah, so David, the funny thing is I haven't actually watched the entire of your Portal 2 playthrough, which is a bit weird. But yeah. I need to watch it at some point, probably. Or if you're streaming again at some point, let me know. But yeah, guys, go and follow Damien on Twitch and things. He's an amazing person. He's also one of the moderators.
Being bombarded with fireballs, meteorites, or other objects from space. Please avoid unsheltered testing areas wherever a lack of shelter from space debris does not appear to be a deliberate part of the test.
Okay then. When will it be a deliberate part of the test for me to be bombarded with meteorites and things? What's this? Steve has sent a photo to the meme team. That's fine. Try to find all the Easter eggs. I'll give it a go, but that's not my main priority at the moment. At HBI Damien on Twitch. XD. Cool. No self-promotion. How dare you? Without permission. Because that's one of my rules. You know. Because I've got rules. Right. This one. Oh, hello. Damien has sent me a message on my phone, which is funny. I didn't know you knew my phone number, to be perfectly honest. But I kind of did, because I have you in my contacts as well. So, yeah. Okay, so that did that. So I want that. There we go. Thank you. No self-promotion yet. You can promote me. Yes, but I'm the streamer. You're just a regular viewer, at least on YouTube. I don't know if you're a moderator on YouTube. But I probably should change that at some point. Okay, what's this? A thing. Awesome. And this is also a thing, isn't it? Yes. Whoa! Oh no! No! That's brilliant. Someone has to clip that. Someone needs to clip that at some point, I think. Oh, that's brilliant. Ah. That's great. How that happened, I have no idea.
Well done. The Enrichment Center reminds you that although circumstances may appear bleak, you are not alone. All Aperture Science personality constructs will remain functional in apocalyptic, low-power environments of as few as 1.1 volts.
That's good. So I can power it with one AA battery, which has 1.5 volts. That's a good thing to know. At all costs, you can power Aperture Science with a AA battery, or a AAA battery. Or any battery, to be perfectly honest with you.
This next test applies the principles of momentum to movement through portals. If the laws of physics no longer apply in the future, God help you.
The laws of physics will never stop working, okay? It's the law of physics. It's never gonna go away. Right, down here. Yes. Okay then. Momentum, isn't it? Yes, that's the law of physics, momentum, or the conservation of momentum as well, actually. I can't go through there, can I? You're lucky you didn't fall, little cube. Ah. Ah. Wrong button. There you go. Ta-da. Yes. On
If you
the
are
button.
a non-employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization, welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you.
Testing is the future, and the future starts with me. I think I said that in my other stream when I first streamed this. But yeah, the future starts with me, everybody. Because I'm streaming again on on Twitch and YouTube, which is awesome. So let's go through here. There, we have a cube there, and we have music. Okay, that's there. Need to get over there, so I'm assuming that there, and let's go down. Ta-da! Yes. The momentum of this. Great. No! Oh no! Okay, I can go down here. Right. Let me put you on there. Yes! Yes! We can. Can we jump up here? No, we can't. Okay. Well, momentum it is then. Ah! Perfect. We have a button. Yeah, which needs a cube. Okay then. And then up again. Yay.
Good work getting this far, future starter. That said, if you are simple-minded, bold, or irradiated in such a way that the future should not start with you, please return to your primitive tribe and send back someone better qualified for testing.
Well, that's me done for the day. Bye, people. See you in the afterlife. Shutdown/A is a very useful tool on any PC. I'm not going to test it right now, Because I know what the shutdown command does. I just don't know what the /A argument does. And I'm not going to test it right now. In fact, I probably won't test it ever, to be perfectly honest with you. Because I know shutdown /S is shut down. /L I think is log out. Ah, okay. That's ideal to know, actually. Oh, abort. /A probably means abort then, doesn't it? Abort anything. There be no witnesses. Yeah. So that's actually handy to use, actually. It's a good thing.
To ensure that sufficient power remains for core testing protocols, all safety devices have been disabled.
Okay.
The Enrichment Center respects your right to have questions or concerns about this policy.
But isn't the emancipation grill the thing that disintegrates everything? Isn't that a safety device? But that still works. It's still enabled. So you are false. You're fake. You are fake news. How dare you be false to me? How dare you? You heard him, Damon, didn't you? He was being fake.
Hi, I'm up here.
Hi.
Oh, brilliant! You did find a portal gun.
Yes, I got your Amazon delivery.
Do you know what? It just goes to show, people with brain damage are the real heroes in the end, aren't they? At the end of the day, brave. Pop a portal on that wall behind me there, and I'll meet you on the other side of the room.
I've got your Amazon delivery. It wasn't in the place I was expected.
Just pop a portal
But I'll
right
vouch
behind
for
me
it
there,
for now.
and come on through to the other side.
What if I can jump over here? I don't think so.
Pop a little portal just there.
I don't.
Right behind
Shut
me,
up.
and come on through.
Be quiet. I'm testing.
Okay, listen, let me lay something on you here. It's pretty heavy. They told me never, never, ever to disengage myself from my management rail or I would die.
Okay.
But
Then
we're
die.
out of options here. So get ready to catch me, alright, on the off chance that I'm not dead the moment I pop off this thing. On 3. Ready?
Yep.
1, 2, 3. That's high. It's too high, isn't it? Really, that.
No.
All right, going on 3 just gives you too much time to think about it.
Yeah, I know.
Let's go on 1 this time.
Okay.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
1. Catch me, catch! Ow! Ow! I am not dead. I'm not
Yay.
dead.
There's no
Plug me
Easter
into that
eggs
stick
over
on the
there.
wall over there, yeah, and I'll
Can I
show
put
you
you over
something.
there?
You'll be impressed by this.
Can I put? I can't even drop
jam
you.
me in over there.
Damn it. The stream on Twitch is very fast, less than 10 seconds from sending a message. It comes back
Right
to
on that
my
stick
screen.
over there, just put me right on it.
I have put low latency on Twitch. I put low latency on YouTube as well, but I think latency on
tricky,
YouTube
it
is
tricky.
slower
but,
anyway.
Just
I think
plug me in, please.
I think the stream latency. Shut up for a second. I think the latency on YouTube is a bit longer anyway. Yeah, I have put low latency on, but it is longer just by default. But Twitch has like a very, very low latency. Like I've had it as low as 5 seconds before. And yeah, it's 720p just because I can't be bothered to do 1080p, to be perfectly honest with you. When I put the automatic thing into Streamlabs OBS, it told me to go to 2500 kilobits per second, which is good for 720p, so I'm just keeping it to that for now. Maybe in the future I'll do 1080p streaming, but at the moment it's not a priority.
Yeah, I can't do it if you're watching.
I don't care. I'm gonna watch
Seriously,
you.
I'm not joking. Could you
I
just turn around for a second?
No. But
I can't. Alright, you can turn around now.
hey, I watched you anyway. Haha.
Bam! Secret panel. Not open while your back was turned. Pick me up. Let's get and off we go.
Let's get out of here. Okay, off you go. See you in the afterlife. Damn it, it's not working.
Look at this! No rail to tell us where to go.
Down.
Oh, this
Go
is brilliant.
down.
We can go wherever we want. Just hold on though, where are we going? Seriously. Hang on, let me just get my bearings. Just follow the rail actually.
Okay. Follow the rail. 720p master race, puny 1080p folk. Yes, those peasants with their 1080p quality. The shame of them. The shame on them. But yeah, it doesn't really make any difference to the quality of the stream anyway, to be perfectly honest. I mean, I have got 1080p monitors, so I can see things in 1080p. Just nobody else can. So I get to keep it all to myself. And what I've seen as well is if you stream in 1080p, a lot of people who do stream, if you're not partnered, then a lot of the time you don't get transcoding options, so it's not always ideal. So that's why I keep it to 720p, because you usually get transcoding options are more likely to. Puny instance with the 1080p.
Yes, hello, no, we're not stopping.
Hello.
Don't make eye contact, whatever you do. No, thanks, we're good. Appreciate it. Keep moving, keep moving.
Hello. These tires are cute. Hello. I know. These turrets make me cry, okay? They make me cry when I go to sleep. In fact, I'm gonna cry now. one Easter egg you'll meet later on. Cool. Yeah, those turrets make me cry. Oh wait, where's the bowl of onions? Right.
Probably ought to bring you up to speed on something right now. In order to escape, we're going to have to go through her chamber.
Whose
and
chamber?
She will probably kill us if she's awake. If you want to just call it quits, we could just sit here forever. That's an option.
Yeah, we'll
A,
sit here and
sit
do nothing. Go
Option
off.
B, go through there, and if she's alive, she'll almost certainly kill us.
Well,
So, if you've got any reservations whatsoever about this plan, now would be a tremendous time to voice them.
I think sitting
right
down
now.
forever doing nothing is like a very good idea. We could talk about
In
our
case you thought to
problems.
yourself, I've missed the window of time to voice my reservations. Still open.
I will go anyway.
Okay, I'm gonna lay my cards on the table. I don't want to do it. I don't want to go in there. Don't go in there. She's off. She's off. Don't panic over it. She's off. All fine. On we go.
Cool. She's off. That's a good thing.
There she is. What a nasty piece of work she was, honestly. Like a proper maniac.
Yeah.
Do you know who ended up taking her down in the
It
end?
was me.
You're not gonna believe this. A human.
Yeah, it was me.
I know. I wouldn't have believed it either. Apparently this human escaped and nobody's seen him since.
Hey,
There was a sort of long chunk of time where
her. It's Chell. I'm a
absolutely
woman.
nothing happened. And then there's us escaping now. So that's pretty much the whole story. You're up to speed. Don't touch her.
I can touch whatever I want. I killed her. She's my property.
Okay, down these stairs.
Okay. Can't jump over that. And drop me down there.
Jump! This actually, look at it. That's quite a distance.
YOLO.
Oh, still held. Still being held. That's a great job. You've applied the grip. We're all fine. That's tremendous.
Come on, I want to get rid of you, okay? You're going to be evil later on. So I want to get rid of you now. Before I lose the chance, okay? Do you believe me?
I just looked down. I do not recommend it. I've just done it again.
Well, I've just done it now and nothing's happened to me. But I don't have vertigo.
This is the main breaker room.
Cool.
Let's go in.
Okay.
Look for a switch that says escape pod.
Escape
Don't touch
pod.
anything else. Not interested in anything else. Don't touch anything else. Don't even look at anything
Where's
else.
the escape pod?
Well, obviously you've got to look at everything else to find the escape pod. But as soon as you look at something and it doesn't say
You're in
escape
my
pod,
way.
look at something else. Look at the next thing. All right, but don't touch anything else or look at anything. Well, look at other things, but don't. You understand? Can you see it anywhere? I
No,
can't see it
because
anywhere.
you're in the way.
Tell you what, plug me in and I'll turn the lights on.
You're in. I'll just plug you in because you're in the way.
Let there be light. That's God. It's quoting God. Oh, look at that.
Quoting God. It's
Ominous.
a very dangerous
But probably
move.
fine, as long as it doesn't start, moving up. Now, escape pod. It's moving up.
Oh.
Okay. No, don't worry. I've got it. This should slow it down. No, it makes it go faster. Uh-oh.
Power up initiated.
Okay, don't panic. All right, stop panicking. I can
I'm
still
not
stop this.
panicking. You're panicking.
Oh, there's a password. Okay, it's fine. I'll just hack it. It's not a problem.
I hope the volume is fine, by the way, because it is quite loud here. At least in my headphones.
C. Wait, did I do B? Do you have a pen? Start writing these down.
Power up complete.
I don't. Okay. Listen. All right. New plan. Act natural.
Yes, it is.
You know her?
It's
No.
been a long
Shush.
time. How have you been?
I've been great.
I've been really busy being dead.
I've been really busy being
After
alive.
you murdered me.
Haha.
You did what? Oh no! No, 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 no! Oh no, 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 no! Ah!
Okay, look. We both said a lot of things that you're going to regret. But I think we can put our differences behind us.
Okay.
For science. You monster.
We'll do it for science,
I will
but not
say,
for
though,
you.
that since you went to all the trouble of waking me up, you must really, really love to test. I love it too. There's just one small thing we need to take care of first.
Is it my Amazon delivery? Ooh, snazzy. Right, we're 3/4 of an hour into the stream, or almost an hour because I did start 10 minutes early because of the pre-stream. Yeah, no. Stream's a bit on the quiet side, but I got it doing through my speakers, so it's all fine. Right, I think that might be if all the stream is quiet, then it's probably your side. I just wanted to know if the microphone was okay. Really, more the microphone audio, really.
The incinerator
Right.
room.
The audio of
Be
both
careful
things
not
more
to
than
trip
anything,
over any
actually.
parts of me that didn't get completely burned when you threw them down here.
Mic is
The
fine,
dual
also.
portal device should be around here somewhere. Once you find it, we can start testing, just like old times.
Well, that's always good, isn't it? I'd love to start testing again. Fine to the stream, awesome. Okay. I want to get you. You can... Oh. Yes. No, I'm not gonna put you down. Oh no! Ah! The mic and the game levels are fine. The whole stream is quiet, but everything on my PC is pumped up to the max. Check the volume on Twitch, because there's a the volume bar on Twitch. Check that, see if that's on full. If it is, if it isn't, then pump it up to max. Also pump to the max. Okay. Same on YouTube. My Twitch volume is on max. Okay. How's the volume for you, Poke Debbie? Is the volume for you okay, or is the volume very quiet just on the stream in general?
There it is. Hold on. There. Good. You have a dual portal device.
Yay.
There should be a way back to the testing
The
area
volume's
up
okay for
ahead.
you. Okay. It could be something to do with your speakers then, Damien. I don't know. Could be. The thing is, as I'm not able to actually hear the stream, I don't know if it's on my end or if it's on a single person end type of thing. But it could be your
Once
speakers.
testing
I don't know.
starts, I'm required by protocol to keep
Because
interaction
I've got
to a
everything
minimum.
pumped up
Luckily,
to
we haven't started
the
testing
max.
yet. This will be our only chance to talk.
Well, if it's our only chance to talk, then we should talk about our problems. We should discuss our feelings, okay? Now, I've been inactive for 8 months, you see, okay? And when I came back, I was in a group chat with my friends. They thought I was getting married, okay? They actually thought I was getting married for some reason. Like, they didn't put 2 and 2 together and realised, oh, maybe it's a live stream. But no, they thought I was getting married or I had a girlfriend or something. Like, you know, I'm getting... No, I'm not getting married. But they thought I was getting married, you see, so... Jesus Christ. They thought I was getting married, you see, so it was a bit... it was a little bit... embarrassing. Because they obviously got it wrong. So yeah. So that's all I wanted to talk about, so... Yeah, let's carry on. Boom. But thank you for the congratulations anyway, even though I'm not getting married. So
Here, Let me get that for you.
Damon, I've
You know
already
the
told.
biggest lesson I learned from what you did. I discovered I have a sort of black box quick save feature. In the
Okay.
event of a catastrophic failure, the last 2 minutes of my life are preserved for analysis. I was able, well, forced really, to relive you killing me again and again, forever.
Well,
You
at
know,
least it's a
if you'd
good.
done that to somebody else, they might devote their existence to exacting revenge. Luckily, I'm a bigger person than that. I'm happy to put this all behind us and get back to work. After all, we've got a lot to do, and only 60 more years to do it.
60 is better than
More or
nothing.
less. I don't have the actuarial tables in front of me.
Well, 60 is better than nothing. Are you invited to the wedding? I've already told you before. If I was ever getting married, you'd be the best man anyway, or one of them. So you know, I would have told you if I was. And who's the lucky lady or fellow? Well, it would be a lady, and I wouldn't tell you who it would be because I'm not getting married. Simple. Also, reliving your death over and over again, priceless. Put that on YouTube. Millions of views of me just killing you over and over again. Ah. And in there. Cool. Ah. Number 19, we're at the end, yay! Ending of the game is coming up. You're preparing a stag do.
But the important thing is you're back. With
Yes, I
me.
know.
And now I'm on to all your little tricks. So there's nothing to stop us from testing for the rest of your life. After that, who knows? I might take up a hobby. Reanimating the dead, maybe.
Well, I'm back. That's the important thing, like you said. So, yeah. Right, go through here. If you're preparing a stag do about 5-6 years too early, give or take, maybe 10. I don't know. Really depends, but yeah, it's a bit early for that, I think.